Tonight on Life, Steph Haskell checks out the 10 commandments of United Theatresports. We talk to fencing sisters Waimaria and Minetta Erueti, who are making a stab at international competition. And Natalie Brunt reports from LA on the lives of the kids of the rich and famous. Our reporter this week, Steph Haskell. She's a 15-year-old student at Avonside Girls High, Christchurch, and her report, United Theatresports.
Are you the dramatic type? Do you embarrass your friends in public? Is outgoing a word that describes you? Try United Theatresports. What people to embarrass? This is Steph Haskell reporting for Life.
You can't do this to me. It's me she wants you see.
Theatresports first emerged from the Canadian fridge 13 years ago. Since then, it's spread all over the world, finally arriving at the local Kiwi fridge 2 years ago. It is really popular here, with hundreds of people competing in the United competition each year. In United Theatresports, you act out a role play from a given start, with no preparation or rehearsal. To start a role play, you've got to make an offer.
Right, let's cut down this tree.
When the offer's been made, it's time to yield.
Right, let's cut down this tree.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Here, use this chainsaw.
Okay, I will.
United Theatresports has 10 commandments.
And the greatest of these is...
Thou shalt not block.
Okay, let's cut down this tree.
Oh, I don't think we should do that. It's much too nice. Well, okay.
Let's climb the tree.
Oh, it's pretty high. I'm not going to climb that.
Oh, all right.
2.
Thou shalt always retain focus.
I'm having a baby!
Broken leg.
Oh my God! Oh!
It's just a bit of a just mowed me down and shut me in.
3.
Thou shalt not shine above thy teammates.
Oh, it's funny you should have sandcastles because that reminds me of a song. Well, I love to build sandcastles. I love to build them down by the sea. Come on, help me out. I love to build sandcastles. Won't you come and build a sandcastle with me?
4.
To gag is to commit a sin that will be paid for.
Sir Johnny, which pet would you like?
A budgie. You know, nothing succeeds like a toothless budgie.
Ba-boom, shh.
Well, how about a little dog? Look, that one there, it's so ugly.
Ugly? Huh, it reminds me of my mother-in-law.
Ba-boom, shh.
5.
Thou shalt always be changed by what is said to you.
Why don't you sit down in my armchair? Come on. But one of its arms is missing. Oh!
6.
Thou shalt not waffle, because when you waffle, it gets really boring, the audience falls asleep, your teammates lose interest, the whole thing gets totally boring, you get no points, you just lose it.
Commandment 7 can be viewed at the end of this item. 8.
To wimp is to show thy true self.
9.
Those who try to be clever are not. Those who are clever don't try.
Amen. 10.
When thy faith is low, thy spirit weak, thy good fortune strained, and thy team losing, be comforted and smile, because
It just doesn't matter.
Does it matter?
the scoring doesn't, but the spirit does, yes, and that's the important thing, and that's what the 10th commandment really refers to.
Brian, you coach United Theatresports. How do you get normal, ordinary people to come up, seemingly without any inhibitions or fears, and participate?
Well, I wonder whether they are, in fact, normal, ordinary people. That remains to be seen. We have a series of workshops, and we go through the 10 Commandments, and the 10 Commandments, although we often make fun of them, really do hold up the improvisations. Now, for instance, thou shalt not block. That is to keep people safe on stage. If you block, you stop their impro and their idea. So that if you accept their idea, you pick up the offer, that's our terminology, then the improvisation can go forward. So you keep each other safe on stage all the time.
As promised earlier, Commandment 7.
When in doubt, break the routine.
Hey, this is going nowhere, guys.
Why don't I get someone from the audience? Oh,
Yeah, sure. Come up.
Whether you're watching or playing United Theatresports, it's great fun. There's bound to be a season starting in your area soon. This is Steph Haskell reporting for Life.
That was great, baby, but look, breathe down, okay? Breathe
If you've got a story to tell, grab a pen and write to Gabe, Paint the Town Red, Life, Box 30945, Lower Hutt.